what's up you guys? This is Assaf, I'm Oman, and I'm bringing you guys another Clash Royale video today. Last time we left off, I was at 565 trophies, and this was the deck we were using. We'll open these chests and we'll get straight into a game. So first free chest, 1 archer, knight, spear goblins, some gold, knight, minions, skeleton, knight, spear goblins, knight, archers, a lot of knights today, minions, archers, and the gold chest, some gold, some minions, oh, we unlocked the bomb tower there. Let's go look at it. There it is. I don't really like it, so I'm not gonna use it. Actually, one thing before we get into some matches, I'm gonna leave this clan and join. Some of you fans made a Assaf Bros clan, so I'm gonna go join that, and that's the last time that I'm gonna change clans for a long time. Alright, so there it is. As you can see, my brother's the top guy in their clan. He's a co-leader. There they are. They have like 22 members. They're pretty good, and we're in the clan, and we'll request right now some archers, try to make them level 5, and let's get into a game. Alright, first match. The guy's laughing before we even start. PF19 starts with his mini P.E.K.K.A. and his Valkyrie. We'll just put some spear goblins in the middle to distract his mini P.E.K.K.A. and we'll put a musketeer for his Valkyrie and knight, and we'll put some archers to distract his knight as well. This guy went in all the way hard, and we will put a giant in front of our musketeer to help it out, and we'll put some minions behind the giant, and he put a witch down, so they did a good job on my giant, but my giant did a great job on his tower, and we almost took down his tower. We'll put some spear goblins in straight away. Oh, he puts a mini P.E.K.K.A., so there goes that plan. And we'll put a musketeer for his mini P.E.K.K.A. Hopefully it takes it out. Did a good job right there, and he's gonna put a Valkyrie down right away. I think my musketeer could take it, and yeah, it did a good job. And so this guy's still laughing at us, and he puts a knight down. We'll put some archers, and we will put a giant behind our tower and build up some elixir. We'll see what he does. We haven't seen all his cards yet. We just seen like 3 or 4. Keeps using the same ones. We'll put a prince here for the witch and the musketeer behind our giant. The prince kills the musketeer and goes in. We put a spear goblin behind our prince as well, and now we have a prince on his tower, and hopefully we can take that tower, and the other tower is almost done as well. We'll put some minions for his mini P.E.K.K.A. and his knight, and we'll put a giant in the middle right like that to distract the tower. We'll also put some archers in for his witch. Wow, that knight had a lot of life. It took a long time for my minions to kill it. And we are on his tower, and it looks like we should be getting 3 stars right here. He used his arrows on my minions, so there we go. 3 crowns. Easy. Well, not so easy, but that guy was a little good game. Gives us a thumbs up at the end. We'll give him a good game. Or whatever, it didn't work. Alright, next match right here against JLL 200, level 3 as well. This guy has 25 more trophies than us, so it might be a tough one. We'll start with a giant in the back. He's just sitting there on elixir right now. That's one thing that you should try to avoid, is just don't sit on your elixir. Try to cycle as much as you can. And he puts a giant and some minions, and his giant is doing a pretty good job on our tower. We used our arrows on his spear goblins, so we couldn't use it on his skeleton army, and he killed our giant, and he used his arrows on our archers, but he missed our He missed our spear goblins, and they did a pretty good job on his tower. He put spear goblins on the other side. Now we'll put a musketeer, and we will put our giant in the front. Oh, and he put a knight on our giant. His knight is level 4. It's doing a pretty good job on our giant. He put minions. There we go. We arrowed everything, and hopefully we get a pretty good job done on his tower here. And we'll use a fireball. Oh, that fireball was not good. I missed his whole skeleton army, and he is coming back hard with his skeleton army. Alright, actually the spear goblins did a pretty good job on the skeleton army and the bomber. They killed them both, and we did a pretty good job on his tower, so both his towers are less than any of our towers, so that's pretty good. And we'll just sit here, build up some elixir. I'm going to split some archers in the back just to cycle. Like I said at the beginning, just always never sit on full elixir. Try to cycle as much as you can. I know sometimes it's hard, you don't have anything to do, but you really should try to cycle as much as you can. It looks like this guy already quit, so we'll just put a prince on his other tower, and hopefully we can 3-crown this guy as well. There we go, the prince took one tower, giant took the other tower, and now we got everything on his king tower, and there we go, there's the 3 crowns. Alright, so first crown chest of the day, maybe we can get 2 today. There's 200 gold, some gems, some spear goblins, some arrows, some archers, and we can make them level 5 now, and 3 musketeers, which is good because we use it. And let's go upgrade. We can upgrade our minions to level 3. We can upgrade our archers to level 5. And our spear goblins to level 5. So we are looking good now. And I think we're going to hit level 4. Yes, we leveled up. There our king tower goes up. Our princess towers go up as well. And we are level 4. And we're looking good. So let's get into another match. I want another match against Jonathan AQP. He has no clan. He is level 4 as well. I'm going to start with archers in the back. We'll just split them. And oh, he starts with a giant and a witch. So we will put our musketeer. His witch is level 2, and we will fireball all of that. And we're going to put some spear goblins here for his witch. And he did a pretty good job, but he arrowed and he woke up my king tower. So I don't know if that might come back to bite him. Hopefully it does. And alright, our musketeer did a pretty good job, but he got the better of us on that exchange. We'll start with a giant in the back. I think I might put the skeleton army in for a distraction, because it's a good distraction card, but I don't know. Because everybody, for that mini P.E.K.K.A. and the knight, people have just been putting him down, and we don't have enough distraction cards, so here we will put a musketeer behind the giant, and hopefully, yeah, it gets on the tower. If he uses anything, we'll use our arrows or our fireball. If he doesn't, we can just hopefully take the tower, and we will put our knight on the other side, hopefully getting 2 towers at once. And our knight is on his tower. He puts a giant, which is going to be a little tough for us because we don't have much for the giant. And he put a mini P.E.K.K.A. behind his giant, but our prince killed it. So it looks like this game's almost over. We can just fireball, and hopefully the spear goblins bring it down. There's another 3 crowns. Alright, since the video started, we went up about 100 trophies. There we have 3 wins, and let's just get into another match. Alright, we're here against Huang. He starts with his knight and a baby dragon right away. And we will put a musketeer and spear goblins. They did a good job there, and hopefully we can get... he put his mini P.E.K.K.A. It's going to do a good job on our giant. That's a great counter for the giant. It killed most of it, and we have some spear goblins behind our giant. I just tried to get the giant in front of the spear goblins as quick as I can. That didn't work out for us, but it's fine. He just used his arrows, so we'll just put some minions in. Oh my gosh, he has a prince as well. He has two. Oh my gosh. I did not put the archers in a good spot to distract, so I am not playing well. He's actually beating us big time right now, but hopefully we can come back. There, he puts his baby dragon to protect his side, and he did a pretty good job there. And we will put a giant to distract the baby dragon, and we'll put some minions here for his mini P.E.K.K.A. Hopefully, yeah, okay, only half of it died, the giant, but it doesn't look like it's gonna survive. This may be our first loss. Alright, we'll put a prince in. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of elixir. He put a prince in as well. Alright, so our prince got a shot on. Looks like his is going to too. If we can get the spear goblins down just in time, yes we do. His prince is still going to get a shot, but we took a tower, which is good, and looks like he's going to take a tower as well, so this is probably going to be a 2-crown game here. We'll put a musketeer for his baby dragon. Perfect timing with that double elixir. And we put our minions, and we'll put our giant in the middle right there, and we'll put archers in that side, and spear goblins. He put a prince in. Hopefully our archers and spear goblin could kill this prince. I'm going to fireball his knight and his tower. Oh, and he put his baby dragon down at the same time, so we got his baby dragon as well. We got a little lucky there, but it's all good. And we'll put minions for his mini P.E.K.K.A. It looks like his mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to get a shot, which is pretty devastating, but it's fine. Oh, he used his arrows on our giant, which is not a good play. He should have probably used them on the minions, and there we go. We took his second tower, and it looks like we are going to win here. There we go, we get the win, and that was probably the toughest match so far. He did a very good job. We won 2-0 there. Alright, so we'll get into 2 more matches here. Hopefully we can get the crown chest. We might play just 1 more match depending how long this one takes, but hopefully we get 3 crowns right away. He starts with a goblin hut in the back. We'll just put some spear goblins. Hopefully they can get some shots in. Yeah, they did some shots, and we'll put some. We'll split archers for his horde over there, and we arrowed his skeleton army, and we fireballed the goblin hut. And we'll start with a giant in the back. He has a bomb tower, which is not good. I don't like the bomb tower. It's a great counter to the giant or any tank, but hopefully we can still win this. We'll put a musketeer behind our giant, and we arrowed all of that, and hopefully we can do a pretty good job here. I was going to fireball his skeleton army, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll put some archers for his musketeer. Hopefully they can take it. I think it's gonna get a shot off. Oh no, good job done there by our archers. And now we'll just sit on some elixir. This bomb tower is gonna really annoy us this game, but I still think we can get the job done here. We'll start with a giant in the back and just save some elixir. We will put a musketeer, and I will fireball all of that, hopefully catching a spear goblin as it comes out. Nope, I missed. And he's just putting everything to protect his tower. I will arrow all of that, and we got the giant onto the tower. It did a good job. And now he has a musketeer, and we will put our prince in for his musketeer. Oh, he has a balloon as well, which is going to be hard for us to counter. We have a musketeer down. I don't know if it's got a shot. His balloon got a shot off, which is always big for the other guy when your balloon gets shot off. We will put our giant in front of our musketeer and arrow all of that stuff that he had going, and we'll put some spear goblins behind our giant, and we'll fireball all of that. And he has some goblins coming in, but we avoided them. And now he has a balloon again. Wow, that balloon takes a long time to kill. I had archers and musketeer on it. We will put a giant in front of our musketeer, and we'll just fireball, arrow, and hopefully our giant just needs to finish it off with one more shot. Come on. Yes, there we go. 1 star, 1 crown. He did a good job. That balloon gave us some trouble. I was not expecting it. And plus 30 trophies. You know, I was gonna play one more, but I think that's good for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Come back for more. Probably next episode we'll get to Barbarian Bowl, and we'll see you guys in the next one.